So, uh, okay, today the topic I think you know about, right? Which topic today we are going to see? Do you have any idea about it? Vibo, Debashree. Hello, could you able to hear me?
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
yes, I can hear you.
Debashree. Debashree,
Articles.
Sukumar, and Vibo. So, what we are going to do? Do you have any idea about this? About
Articles.
which topic exactly? So today we are going to see about the cases. I can say so. Under the cases, we have the article. So three different, we have four different types of cases we are going to see today. Under that, yeah, the different types of articles are there. If you are good in this three or four levels, you can able to construct your own sentence. You can able to talk about whatever you want. Like you can able to express whatever you want, your request, your ability, your whatever your day-to-day life. You can able to talk about your routine life as well as you can get the information from others. What you are doing about yourself, the same thing you can able to do about others also. If you know about the subjects and respectively, if you know the verb conjugation, fine. I'm going to start the class. So yeah, with important, what I can say, the difference. Okay, what we have, what is special about this language? If you have the idea, after that, if you see, you will get more idea. Fine. So what can be this in this language? What is the major thing we have to focus, and what is the major difference we have when we compare this with English? But because our reference language is English, so through English we are trying to get more about this language. Yes or no? So for example, first, if you say you in English, yeah, you means it's common you. So there is no singular form. We don't have separate word for the plural you. If it is more one or more than one, we are going to use you only. If it is singular or plural, we are going to use you only. So there is no difference in that. Yes or no? Yeah. So we don't have difference. But here in this language, if I want to, before going to refer that person you, I should take care of singular or plural form, whether it's a formal or informal. Based upon these points, we have more subjects in this language. For example, you will refer capital Z for you will refer do form for you, informal, okay, informal. So before going to communicate with the person, you have to choose which way you are going to communicate with the person. So depending upon that, you will choose the subject. Depending upon the subject, we are going to do the verb conjugation. When we have more subjects, we supposed to do more verb conjugation here. That is the one major difference we have to be take care before going to communicate with others. Fine. Next point, whenever you are going to learn a noun, so every noun has a gender. Okay, it can be masculine, it can be feminine, or it can be neutral. So when you try to learn a noun, you will learn along with this gender. Just for example, I can show you computer. If it is there means it indicates that this is a masculine. There is nothing but bestimmer article. Yeah, there was she told. Yes, the article. So what type of article it is? Do you have any idea about it? What it can be there means what type of article? Definite, indefinite, negative, or because we have four different types of articles we are going to get or we are going to learn for nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. Okay, so this is the bestimmer article. Okay, fine. I will start right now. I'm going to start with the nominative case. Before that, I just show you the gender. Okay, three different types of gender. There means it is a masculine. It's nothing but definite article. The computer. Thus means it is a neutral one. Thus auto. Thus auto means the car. It's a neutral. Thus, if before the noun, if you see that particular article, thus, it means this noun is a neutral gender. It's a neutral. Next, D Tasha or bloom flower. Okay, okay. So it is the flower. Okay. So what it indicates? D means feminine. Thus means neutral. There means computer. So like that, whenever we are going to learn noun, we have to learn along with this gender. It is very very important. It is very mandatory because by having this reference, we are going to do or we are going to show okay a number of changes based upon that only we are going to do. Fine. So this important point we are going to consider formal, informal, gender of the noun. Fine. Whenever you are going to learn, you have to consider this point before going to start your communication. Whether formal or informal, you have to decide it. If it is formal, means throughout your communication should be informal. If it is informal, means throughout your communication should be informal. So where will be formal, where will be informal? So usually when you communicate with your friends, usually right, we'll do the same thing. When we'll communicate with friends, with family, with relatives, usually we will be informal and we'll talk about that. Okay, we'll do the communication or we'll do the conversation. Z. Okay, when you don't know, when you don't know about the person. Like for example, yeah, the registration office, like that. When you don't know about the person, when you are writing something with them, when you try to communicate with them, unknown persons, we will be formal, and you are going to use that particular subject accordingly. We are going to do the verb conjugation, right? Because I don't want to confuse you right now the verb conjugation, because in this 40 to 45 minutes I have to focus about, I have to concentrate about the cases, how, yeah, how we are going to see, how we are going to use these cases, for what purpose we have this case. Yeah, I have to focus. We are going to concentrate on that particular area only. Okay, definitely today you are going to get the proper idea, because the cases, if you have the clarity about the cases, easily you can able to, yeah, uh, what I can say, easily you can able to get more idea about this language. With this idea, yeah. So if you go deep, definitely if you practice well, you can get more. Fine. We are going to start. Wir beginnen heute, ja, mit der Präsentation. So how we are going to say that? Yeah, Präsentation. Wir beginnen heute mit der Präsentation. Okay. Yes, before going to start, do you have any idea about this language? Yeah, anybody you are going to share? Like, if you have some idea about this language, so I can give you, I can suggest better when I'm taking that cases. Do you have any idea about this language? Yeah, Vaibhav, Venkat, Sukumar, Sanchit, Debashree. Or
No, I
you are
have no
very,
idea.
you have idea, right?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
you have no
First
idea.
time.
Fine. Okay, fine. You are, this is your first class, right? I think for everyone, yeah, it's a first class. Okay, good. So we are going to start today. Could you able to see my screen? Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So willkommen Sie zum Webinar. Heute machen wir, okay, die Klasse of, yeah, nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. Okay, so these are the cases we are using for a particular, okay, yeah, the purpose, or it has the reason why we are using, yeah, how we can able to use these cases. Okay, these are the cases we will call nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. Why we are using this case, where we have to use it, all the detail we are going to discuss today in this webinar. First we are going to start with nominative. Okay, so what is the nominative case? I can say that nominative is a basic case you should know before going to construct or before going to make a sentence. Okay, so what is nominative? What is, yeah, nominative? What it explains in the complete statement? Okay, nominative explains about the subject, or it describes about the subject. For example, you can see, I will give some example here in whiteboard. What is nominative? Yeah, how we are using it. Okay, I can't able to do that more, yeah, more with nominative case. I can do, okay, it just explain about the subject in the complete sentence. Okay, what is the subject? Subject is a noun. Noun can be anything. Noun can be a person. Noun can be a thing. What is the subject in the complete sentence? Or you can able to use this to describe about the subject. To describe, for example, the car is fast, so the car is blue. Yeah, that apartment. So my apartment is big. Apartment is big, and yeah, thus handy is noise, so the phone is new. So like that, you can able to describe about the subject. For example, I can give some example. You can note it down. Okay, die Wohnung means apartment. Die Wohnung ist sehr groß means very big. So here, what is the subject? About what we are talking about? This is, yeah, die Wohnung, the apartment. Okay, we are talking about the apartment. So this is a noun. So in this case, die Wohnung is a nominative case, and we are, with the help of this, is nothing but is in English. Okay, with the help of this, just we are describing about the subject. Okay, for example, one more example, die Blume is there shown. Die Blume. So die Blume means flower. Okay, is there means very, shown means beautiful. So what I am trying to say in this sentence is the flower is very beautiful. Means I am describing, or I'm talking about that particular subject. I'm describing the subject how it is. So it is easy that nominative means in the complete sentence. Now we don't have. So here subject is not doing any action. Yes or no? When the subject is doing action, that time we will get direct object. Okay, that direct object is nothing but accusative. So that I will tell you under accusative. Now I don't want to discuss about the action done by the subject, because here the subject is not doing any action. Just we are identifying what is the subject, and we are trying to describe about the subject. Is it clear? We are trying to describe, yeah, the flower is beautiful, yeah, their computer or their laptop. See here, this laptop is a subject. I'm writing always along with the gender. Laptop is a masculine, phone is a feminine. The laptop is noi. Noi means new. Noi means new. We are describing about it. Fine. Okay, here you can see here. Yeah. Now with this idea, you are going to get what is nominative. Nominative case is used with the subject of the sentence. Okay, yeah. What is the subject of the sentence? For example, here, for example, Frau Smith fliegt nach Rome. Frau Smith is a subject. Okay, he's flying towards Rome. Exactly, yeah. So we are talking about the subject. So who is the subject? Yeah, he's flying to Rome. Der Hund laughed of them, so forth. So the dog is a subject. Okay, so this is a nominative. So what is the subject? There we will apply the nominative case. So we have the rule. Before going to apply the nominative case, we have the rule that we are going to see right now. So how we can apply? Because here all the thing they have connected with the gender of the noun. Based upon the gender of the noun, we are deciding and we are placing it. All they have connected with that. So now what we are going to do? It is very clear that nominative case is used to explain about what is the subject in the complete sentence, or it is used to describe about the subject. These 2 points you can remember in nominative case. How we are going to do the change? If you want to use nominative, under nominative, what are things I should remember that we are going to see? See here, nominative case. So the first line, it is nothing but bestimmer article we will call. So what is bestimmer article? Yeah, bestimmer article means what? Bestimmer article is nothing but definite article in English. The car, the bus, the phone. So here that particular, here we have, because there we don't have any gender. We are using commonly the car, the bus. But here we have to think about whether the car is a masculine, feminine, or neutral. Flower. If I take that noun flower, means it is a masculine, feminine, or neutral. Computer, chair. Okay, yeah. Every nouns, it has its own gender. But one more point we need to remember here: plural form of the noun is not going to be changed. It is a constant one, D, because it's not going to change. The plural form of the noun is D, but the noun when it comes under the singular form, it has its own gender. It can be masculine, it can be feminine, it can be neutral. So how we are going to identify that? So we are going to put there to show this noun is a masculine. There. For example, what are the nouns we have under masculine? Their computer, I can say. Their laptop. Their Lehrer, trainer. Der Flughafen means the airport. Der Flughafen. Airport is a masculine. Der Flughafen. Der Zeug, yeah. Der Zeug means, yeah, train. Sorry, tut mir leid. Der Zug means train. And like that, okay. So we are going to write this there, okay, before the noun. We are trying to show these nouns all are masculine. And we are trying to put this D to show this noun is a feminine, and we are getting the information. If we have D before the noun, we are getting the information that this noun all are feminine. For example, what are the nouns are feminine? Just now I have given an example. Die Wohnung means the apartment. Die Wohnung, and die Blume, die Tasche. Die Tasche means the bag. Die Flasche, the bottle. So like that, okay, we will get D. But all we are discussing for singular form. Again and again, I'm repeating the same point. Dare, D, thus. These three, we are trying to highlight that these all are singular form. Okay, then you will get one doubt. We are using D for feminine, D for, again, we are using D for plural form of the noun. How will get the difference between these two? Yes, sir? Because we are using D for feminine, we are using D for plural form also. How will get the difference between this? Spelling of the word by having that. That's why they're saying whenever you try to learn a noun, you have to learn along with this gender as well as you have to learn along with this plural form. I will give one example for that. See, Die Blume is a flower. Okay, Die Blume, it's a female. Okay, it's a female gender. Blume means flower. I told that D we will mention before that if it is a feminine means. Now I'm going to write plural form of the noun. What I can say, D blumen. If I learn the noun along with this plural form, then I will get the difference between these two. So blumen means plural form. So here this D is a plural noun and this is a singular form and it's a feminine. When you know the singular form as well as the plural form together. Otherwise, we will get the doubt whether this noun is a feminine or whether it comes under the plural because we are using same word for both things. There and thus we don't have any doubt because there means masculine and thus means it's a neutral. But D and the plural form we are using same D for to say this is the feminine and to convey this is the plural form of the noun also. That's why it is well and good that you have to learn along with the gender as well as the plural form of the noun. That is very very important. Okay, and next point, yeah, we are going to see. So I told this is a Bessemer article. So Bessemer article means der auto, yeah, das auto, der computer, die Blume. All this is Bessemer article, definite article in English. What is this ein, eine, ein? What it can be? Hello? Hello, I'm getting some background noise. Can you mute? Okay, yeah. So here, under definite article, okay, we have this der, die, das. Okay, now what it can be this ein, eine, ein, where we are using this ein is nothing but it is a unbestimmer article. What is unbestimmer article? Indefinite article in English, like a or an. That's it. Before the one we are using, right? I have a car. I have a car. I'm using their indefinite article to say I have a car. Yes or no? That particular thing, a car. Again, you have to think, yeah. So what is the gender of auto? Car here. Thus auto. So auto means car. So car is a neutral one. So when you want to refer that particular noun in unbestimmer article or indefinite article, we are going to use ein respectively. So with respect to the gender of the noun, you are going to take indefinite article and kind is nothing but negative article. For example, yeah, I don't have car. Again, what is the gender of the noun auto? Thus auto. What is the unbestimmer or what is the negative article for that particular thing? Kind. Then I will say ich habe kein. Okay. Is it clear? I will write it one more time. Yeah, I'm going to explain you everything. Exactly. So auto ich habe kein Auto. So auto you have to write it in capital. Okay. Now always known is in capital. Ich habe kein Auto. I'm going to write the same auto I will take. I'm going to show that example for all the different types of articles. The one sentence I'm going to make for bestimmer. One sentence I'm going to make for unbestimmer. One sentence I'm going to show in negative article. One sentence I'm going to show in possessive article. This is nothing but mine is nothing but possessive article. That is my car. Das ist mein Auto. Okay. So now nominative case, we are going to create four sentences. One sentence for bestimmer article, definite article. One sentence how we can able to use the same noun in indefinite article. How we can able to use the same thing in negative article and possessive article. Shall we do it? For nominative case, all we are going to discuss. Definitely after this, this is I can say what we are going to do in this class, nominative, accusative. Okay. With this idea, definitely you can able to create the sentence by your own. But you need the verb conjugation and all. But almost you can able to do it because within this 45 minutes, okay, as much as we can do going to discuss about it as much as possible. The examples we'll try to make it out. For example, I'm going to consider this particular example, thus auto. It's a neutral one, the car. Thus means car. Now I want to say that ish means I, habe means have. What we have in English. Okay, habe is nothing but in English have. Okay, we are saying here have. Now I have the car from RD. I have to say because if I want to use that definite article, I should give some additional information about it. That is the difference between unbestimmer article and the bestimmer article. Yeah, you will get the doubt where we can able to use bestimmer article, definite article, where we can able to use unbestimmer article. When you try to give some additional information about the noun, that time you can go with bestimmer article. When you are going to say generally about general information, that time you can able to use unbestimmer. You can see now I'm going to say I'm not only going to say that I have a car or I have the car. I'm going to say that ich habe das Auto. Okay, clear? Because you know that auto is a neutral gender. Ish means I, have means have. What I have the car. from phone Audi. Some additional information I'm trying to give. I have the car from Audi. Means I'm having the car from Audi. I have the car. Next, I'm not going to talk about any information. I'm not going to give about that particular noun, what I have. I'm not going to talk more than, I'm not going to give some additional information about the noun. Simply, I am going to say that I have a car. So now what I have to use is habe. So what we have, you can check that. Yeah. In your unbestimmate article, for the neutral, what we have. Can I get this from you? Just now we have seen that. Unbestimmate article for nominative case, what we have for the neutral. You are going to say, I'm going to open that page, the presentation. I will try to open it. You are going to say this. Easily you can able to make it. What we have, unbestimmate article. Unbestimmate article for neutral. Yes. What we have? Ein, right? Yes or no? This is masculine. F is feminine. Nt is neutral. This is plural form. So we are talking about auto. Yeah. Ein is a or an. So this is unbestimmate material. So I have to choose ein. I'm giving the reason why I'm talking here, why I'm taking ein here. Because of this reason. We have the rule. We have this tabular column. We have to follow it. Okay. Now what I'm going to try to do here. Ich habe ein Auto. I have a car. Unbestimmate article I'm trying to use. Ich habe ein Auto. Next. I don't have a car. What we can say here? One example I got from. Okay, I got from. Yes, see, who is this? I got this example from. What is the name? Hello. Can I get this? Yeah. May I get your name? Hello. Are you there? I think Sachit. I got it. Sanchit.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
They are good. So ich habe kein Auto. So only you have to write that A in capital because all the noun we have to write it in capital. So in this language, the sentence first letter should be in capital. The noun should be in capital. Remaining noun, adverb, adjective, everything will be in small only. So ich habe kein Auto. Now this is the example for definite article, bestimmate article. This is the example for unbestimmate article. The same auto I'm using. I don't have car. This is the example for negative article because we are opposing it. I don't have car. I don't have this. Okay, next possessive article. Ich habe oder das ist mein Auto. That is my car. So mine. What we have for the neutral? The possessive. Mine means my. So that is my car. So different articles we have made it. So this is for bestimer. This is for unbestimer. This is for negative. This is for possessive article. I have the car from Audi. I have a car. I don't have car. That is my car. Now you're getting. So nominative, we can able to do these basic things with the help of nominative case. To talk about the subject, what is the subject? To describe about the subject. That's it. I can able to do these two things with the help of nominative case. Now the next case we are going to see. What is the next case we can see? What we are going to see the next case, that is accusative. So what is that accusative? The accusative also is a case. So it's a case and we are using for the particular reason we are using, okay, to do some particular reason we are using accusative case in the sentence or the situation. So the accusative case is used to mark or to get the direct object of the sentence. Okay, so very simple. Accusative case, it explains what is the direct object in the sentence. What is direct object? When the person is doing the action, for example, ich means I. You can see they have given the meaning also in English. Ich sehe den Mann. I see the man. So who is the subject? I. Yes or no? I am doing the action. What I am doing? I see. Okay. What I see? I see the man. So the man they have highlighted. So the man is a direct object. Means if it is a direct object, means there we have to apply the accusative case. So what is the rule we have under accusative that we are going to see right now? You will get the better idea about it. Definitely, you are going to get the better idea about this accusative case here. Just try to note it on this in accusative case. How we have done there in nominative case. The same way we are going to have the accusative case. As per the accusative case, we have to apply this accusative rule over there. Where in place of direct object. When you compare this accusative case with nominative, where we have the change? Can I get this from you? Just observe it. Nominative case. There, the, thus. Okay, you can take a screenshot also. Nominative case, and you can take a screenshot of accusative also, and just try to compare it where you have the difference. Because it is easy. If you try to compare, you don't need to remember this accusative. You can take just 1 or 2 minutes time for that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will tell you. So when you compare this accusative case with nominative, we have the change only in masculine. Masculine will get changed. Feminine, neutral, and the plural is same. What you have done, what you have learned. Yeah, this 4 different types of article for nominative, bestimmer, unbestimmer, negative, possessive. What you have learned, what we have seen in nominative, the same thing we are going to see here, except masculine. There will change to den, ein will change to einen, kind will change to keinen, mine will change to mine. That's it. Remaining C, D, that's D, same, eine, ein. We don't have one bestimmer article for the plural form. Yes or no? A or an, I can able to apply for the singular, not only. I can't able to use this for the plural. That's why we have the blank here. Remaining keine, kind. So remaining mine, mine, kind. Okay, all is same when you compare this accusative with nominative. Only the changes happening in masculine. This update we are going to remember. If you do this update easily, you can able to compare this. You can able to handle both cases, nominative as well as accusative. One live example we are going to see. Okay, in the book they have given. Yeah, this example is nice. Is they means to see. I see the man. Now you are getting actually man means what type of noun it is. Man is a masculine, right? Yeah, their man. See, they have done the change because of it is a accusative. Their change to them. So under accusative, what we have seen, under accusative, masculine, then, right? Under accusative, masculine is then. So here they have applied it. Then man is there, then man. Okay, you're getting, yeah. Now I'm going to create some example, okay, to show what is accusative, how we can able to use this, yeah, how we can identify the direct object. Okay, fine. The example, what we can say, okay. So here I'm going to talk more about masculine only. Why? Because the changes happen in masculine only. Okay, remaining, if it is neutral or feminine or the plural form, we don't have any change. So I'm going to start with the masculine. Okay, ich kaufe den Computer. Okay, actually, the gender of computer I have given you. Computer is a masculine. So what I'm doing, what is the meaning of this kaufen? Actually, kaufen is a verb, infinitive form, to buy. The verb conjugation is happening with respect to the subject I, ish. Okay, ish is the subject. The verb conjugation of kaufen with respect to the subject ish kaufe, I buy, ish kaufe, I buy. If you put this question, what you buy? I buy the computer. Then this computer is a direct object. Yes or no? Subject is doing the action. What it does, that is called direct object. If you put this question, what, you will get the direct object. I buy, yeah, ich kaufe den Computer. What I buy the computer. So this their computer is a direct object. If it is a direct object, means we have to apply the accusative case. Under accusative, masculine, what we have, masculine, there will change to den because we have the changes in masculine. That's why we are applying here this accusative rule. Under accusative, what we have for masculine, there will change to den. That's why it is ich kaufe den Computer. Is it clear? I can give some other gender. We will not do the change. For example, ich kaufe das Auto. I buy. Ich kaufe das Auto. I buy the car. Ohne Audi. Ich kaufe das Auto. What you buy? You buy the car. So das Auto. Because it is a neutral, we don't need to do any change when you compare this with noun. Yeah. Now you are getting the idea about this accusative. Again, you have the 4 articles: bestimmer article, unbestimmer article, negative article, and possessive article. Okay, fine. See, overall 50% of the the what I can say, the A1 will get complete if you know this rule. Because initially, we need to remember bestimmer means what, unbestimmer means what, negative means what, possessive means what, under nominative how it is happening, under accusative how it is happening, under dative how it is happening, under genitive how it is happening. Okay, yeah, because that's why it's very what I can say challenge for me to explain within this 45 or 50 minutes. But I think yeah, so I'm giving so we are seeing the examples, proper examples to get this. Okay, on situation basis, if you don't know about this language, on situation basis you are getting, for example, kaufen means to buy. We are getting the word. Ish means I. Kaufen means it's a verb to buy. So what I buy, computer. So that's it. On situation basis we are getting why I have applied there. Then that also I have explained. Okay, we haven't shown mal darüber viel dispute yet. So we have discussed more about that particular cases, nominative and accusative. Okay, next what case we have? Yes, see here we are developing the sentence. First, in nominative, we just describe about the subject. Under accusative, subject is doing the action. Yes, we are developing the sentence. After that, what we are going to do? To whom we are doing the action? To whom we are dedicating this action? That will explain dative case. Again, under dative, we have the 4 different types of article. To whom we are doing the action, there we will apply the dative case. I will explain. See, I explain the topic now. So here, see, accusative case, I told this is completed. Now, what is dative here? What is the dative case? We use the dative case to show indirect object of the verb. Very clear. Yeah, I told right. So in the complete sentence, nominative explain what is the subject in the sentence. Accusative explains what is the indirect. What is the direct object in the sentence, and dative explains what is indirect object in the sentence. What is indirect? To whom you are doing the action. Okay. Yeah, that example I would like to show you right now. Before going to discuss, as usual, we will see right that rule. Okay, the tabular column that we are going to see for dative case. See here. This is totally will get changed. These things we need to remember. So when you want to do this, so these things we need to remember. Fine. So for example, you can see. Okay, what we have there, dame, den, einem, einer, einem, keinem. So this totally we need to remember dative case because we can't able to compare. But your base form is nominative. Why I'm saying the base form is nominative? Because there only we will get the original gender of the noun. This accusative, under accusative, and dative, we are changing the noun because of some reasons, because of the situation. We are changing the gender of it. Actually, we are changing the gender of the noun because of some reason. Under some condition, we are changing it. But nominative is your base form. That is the base gender of the noun we are getting in nominative. See, under it is getting changed. Under dative, masculine change to dame. Under feminine will change to dare. Das will change. Neutral is das. Das will change to dame. Okay, plural form will be dame. You're getting this. Einem, einer, einem. So kainam, kainer, kainam, kainen. Minum, minor, minum, minor. Okay, this is a possessive article. This is bestimmer article, unbestimmer article, negative article, and possessive article. So dative case. So I explained that dative case is used to show the indirect object of the verb. Okay, so we'll discuss more examples. I will try to show regarding this dative. Now nominative completed, accusative completed. Okay, yeah, okay, you're getting now the dative case we are going to explain. Fine. Okay, ich kaufe. Okay, fine. I will give one more example. Ich gebe dem Kind. I will explain you. After writing the sentence, every word I'm going to explain. Eine Schokolade. Schokolade means, okay, what I'm trying to say, geben means to give. No, you don't. The infinitive form I will write here. Geben means to give. Ich means I. You know it very well. Ich means I. So I give. If you put this question, I give. What I give? I give a chocolate. But here, what happens when we have both direct object, indirect object in the sentence? It is well and good that if you put first the indirect object, then the direct object will come. I can explain you about the subject. This is the subject. Yes or no? This is the subject. Subject is doing the action. Gebe means give. What? Yeah. Ich gebe. What I give? I give a chocolate. So this is the direct object. Direct object means we have to apply here accusative rule because it is a direct object. To whom I am doing the action? To the child. Okay, that's thing. So this is indirect object. Okay, why I have applied here dem kin? Because actually kin is das kin, the child. Okay, kin is das kin. Okay, under dative, thus will change to dem. You can read under dative, thus will change to dem. That's what it is. Thus kin. Yeah, thus kin will change to dem kin. So the changes we are doing the change because of some reason we are doing the change. Actually, in nominative you are getting the base form or the original gender of the noun. Under some condition we are changing in accusative. Under some condition we are doing the change in dative. That's it. Why I'm doing the change? Because I have to show the difference. Okay, I have to show the difference because the dog bites the man or the man bites the dog. If I put there both, yeah, I didn't get the subject. Who is doing the action? Who is getting the who's receiving that action? I have to show the difference, right? The dog bites the man means I have to show the difference. The man is a direct object. He is receiving the action done by the subject. I have to show the difference. Otherwise, both I am not showing means I will not get the difference. Just for example, I'm saying the dog bites the man or the man bites the dog. I have to show the difference. So for that reason, we are showing the difference. What is a direct object in the sentence? What is the indirect object in the sentence? So that when they are reading, they will get the clarity about who is the subject, what they are doing the action, what is a direct object, what is an indirect object. If it is direct object means there we have to apply the accusative case. If it is indirect means there we have to apply the dative case. So under this condition, we have the rule, the tabular column we have seen, that rule we are going to apply. That's simple. Clear? Now the next case, what we have? Yeah, we'll see. So the next case is this. Yeah, this is genitive. So genitive is so yeah, it is used to show the possessiveness. For example, okay, that is mine. That is yeah, mine. Yeah, brother's car, like that. The possessiveness. Okay, we are trying to show. Okay, they are getting yeah. The dress of mine is very short, like that. We are trying to show the possessiveness under genitive case. You can take some examples for that. Under genitive, I will try to give some examples. Okay, you can take the example to just show the possessiveness for that. See here. Okay. Thus auto, the car of the man, we have to apply this manus is noise. So what I'm trying to say here, I have to show the possession. Yeah, whose car is thus? So the car of the man, how to show the possession? Okay, the car of the man is me. Yes or no? This is a subject. Here we are applying the genitive case because to show the possessiveness. Note it down. Here this is the subject, the car. Now we are talking about the car. We are talking about the car. So it is very clear that thus auto is a subject. Here we are applying genitive case. We are applying genitive case. Note it down. Genitive case to show the possessiveness. The car of the man is not. Again, what is the gender? Yeah, again, depending upon the gender, we have the tabular column. We can see under masculine, this will be there. This you will get this. You can see. Yes or no? Because man, already we have discussed about man. The man means it's masculine. Their man. So we have to change this. That's why I'm applying. I'm writing here in the whiteboard. I'm writing this is the this, the car. Okay, this auto. Okay, this man. Okay. Next, one more example. Okay. Thus, 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 Clyde. Clyde means dress. Okay. Der Frau is teuer. Teuer means expensive. So the dress of the lady is teuer. The dress of the lady, Frau means lady, is teuer. Teuer means expensive. Why it is der I am applying here? Because actually Frau means it is die Frau. What you can check. Okay. Now we will confirm and we will cross check in the tabular column. Thus Clyde. So thus Clyde means the dress. The dress of the lady is teuer. So here this is a subject. We are trying to show, we were talking about the dress. This is a subject. We are, the possessiveness we are applying. What is about, belongs to who? That particular subject belongs to the lady. Yeah, the dress of the lady is teuer. That subject or the particular thing belongs to the lady. So that's why here der Frau is teuer. Actually, Frau is die Frau. So under feminine, what we have, you can check under the genitive case. You can check. 1 second. I'm going to show under feminine what we have in genitive case. Yes or no? feminine under feminine, der. So lady is a feminine. So that's why instead of D, I have applied here der because of genitive. So that particular subject belongs to her. We are just trying to show the possessiveness or that particular object belongs to whom, and we are talking about the subject. That's it. With the help of genitive. Okay. Yeah. You are getting? Today I have given the overall idea about this all cases and how we are doing the change as per the case, why we are applying this case. If I want to apply the case, what I have to do the changes, everything. That's all. Yeah. One more example. Okay, for genitive case, you can see. One more example I will try to write. Okay. Die Augen, the plural form. The eyes. Die. Die Augen. Okay. Des Kind. Yeah. Yeah. Kind des. Okay. Sind, because eyes, right? Gross, big. So what I'm trying to say here. So the size of the child. So the skin. Under neutral, you know, right? Masculine and neutral is thus one des. Okay, so the eyes of des Kinder sind groß. See, it is very simple. If you want to handle it properly, you should know about the cases: nominative, accusative, dative, genitive. Under this each cases, you should know about bestimmer article, unbestimmer article, negative article, and possessive article. You should remember this. Why we are applying this? The purpose you should know. If you know the purpose, if you remember these things easily, you are going to apply this in that sentence, and you are going to create the sentence whatever you want as per your requirement. You are going to create this. Fine. I think so about all the cases we have discussed. Now it's a time I'm planning to clarify your doubts. If you have doubts and how was the class, you can give the feedback. And if you have the doubt about the cases, why we are doing all these things, if you have the doubt, you can ask now. Yes, any doubt? Meine Schwester liest das Buch. Okay, yes. This. Okay, what is that, Sydney? What it indicates? Of the person or the author? Yes, exactly. Yes, richtig. Perfect. Yes, I can start. Good, they are good. Yes. I read the book of the person. If you want to say, I'm using the power of that person, like that, the person. Yeah. So the genitive you have applied here. Das book. Okay, das will not do the change. Least. Okay, what your sister is minus Wester because of Wester is a feminine. Minus Wester reads the book of the. They are good. Any other doubt like this? They are good. Other than this, any doubt? Can I complete the session? Okay, good. Ja, vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Thank you so much for your attention and see you soon all. Vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen alle.